well, now I'm just going to pretend that like I'm a stripper.
Welcome to PopWire. My name is Roel, and today we are joined by the absolutely lovely Savannah Basley from SYFY's Reginald the Vampire and Surrealist Day. Thank you so much for joining us, Savannah. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. It's so exciting to speak with you. You're one of my favorite characters on the show. There is a bloody sex scene in season 1. Maurice, you cut your leg open and then he goes down on you.
Oh, that one. Okay, yes.
What was that like to film? That was so crazy.
And that blood got everywhere. My man on the pump said, go. And it just like, I was like, oh, okay. Because I sat up and it was like all in my lap. Like there was like a pool underneath. Like when I got up, there was like a small pool of like the fake blood. That was a fun and interesting to film.
That's shocking. I'm like, oh my God, what?
I know. It's sometimes it's a little, even I'm like, who is this for? But yeah, that was fun.
The other sex scene that I think you were thinking about was the threesome. Was that the one you were thinking of?
The like vampire orgy thing that we
Yeah,
had.
the orgy, with you and Maurice. Oh yeah, orgy, right. There's a whole bunch of you.
Yeah, there was Georgia, Ryan, all of them.
Yeah. What was that
I know,
like?
right? And this person, no. That was also very funny to film. It's very technical a lot of the time. At least for me, I just keep it very technical. And most of the time I try to just keep it relaxed. Guys, think of like we're in a music video, I kind of just I kind of like change my character. So if I have to go into one of those scenes, well, now I'm just going to pretend that like I'm a stripper, like that's, I just kind of go into that mode. What's going to look best on camera? If I like, how am I going to move? What's going to give the message across the best? So I really just try to, if you just try to switch it to like a dancer or like, just try to, you're just kind of dancing. Think of a song in your head. Like, what's the vibe? Think Usher, whatever. And you just kind of like try to like emulate that energy. And then that way you can kind of get out of your head and forget that like people are watching you and like you're pretending to do a sex scene. I always find the weirdest is the noises, you're like, what is the level that I'm supposed to like, like where's the range? I need to know like where I go so that it's not awkward for anybody else on set hearing this because they're like,
yeah.
Just trying to like, but that was actually quite funny because we were very sticky. It was so sticky that we decided not to move between takes because there was the fluffy pillows and all, but like literally it would be like, because we were like stuck. Literally, like they had to, that's it. Like literally, we had to like peel ourselves off, and then you have like pieces of like foam, and they'd like spritz us with water just to get like the blood like wet again, so we could like separate ourselves. So it'd be like everyone was like moving around us, and we're all like half naked with like just like robes thrown around on us on the ground in like these awkward positions, just being like, "Yeah, can I get some water?" Yeah, as we're like stuck there, like someone brings a straw, and you're like it was.
Did any of that stain your skin? Like, because I would imagine, like, yeah.
Me, no, I don't think it stained anybody's skin. It's actually, I don't know why, but shaving cream.
Oh, interesting.
Yep, shaving cream. So if you have like fake blood or Halloween or something, then you can't get it off. You use shaving cream for some reason. It helps. There's something in it that helps to lift everything. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I want to congratulate you on season 2 of Reginald the Vampire and season 3 of Surrealist Day. You and your shows are killing it. What can you tease about the upcoming season of Reginald the Vampire?
Ooh, the new season. Let's see. The new season is fun, obviously. The new fun as in we have a lot more there's a lot more going on than I guess just focusing on Reginald and the assessment. obviously, because the assessment is done now. But we have some new villains that have been introduced, which is really fun. I'm like trying to like keep those in and trying to keep my levels there. So we've got new villains coming in. A fun thing is actually you're going to see a completely different side of Angela, which is really fun. And I'm really excited for people to get to see that side of her. We really tried to bring the human element to her, I guess, which is kind of ironic because she's a vampire, but we wanted to bring more understanding. I guess like Zoe in season 2, we wanted to bring more understanding to Angela and why she is the way that she is. So that I'm actually really excited about, because there was a lot of scenes that were a lot of fun to film and gave me a little bit of a challenge. So that's exciting.
All right, I think that's all the time we have for now. You can catch Savannah Basley on season 1 of Reginald the Vampire, now streaming on Hulu. Season 2 premieres May 8th on SYFY. Thank you so much, Savannah, for chatting with us today.
Thank you so much for having me on. It was a pleasure talking to you. It really was.
Take care.
Thank you. You as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye.